He was born in an obscure village, the child of a peasant woman, and he grew up in another obscure village where he worked in a carpentry shop until he was 30. And then, for 3 years, he was an itinerant preacher. He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never owned a house. He never went to college. He never visited a big city. He never traveled more than 200 miles from the place that he was born. He did none of the things usually associated with greatness. He had no credentials but himself. And at 33, the tide of popular opinion began to turn against him. His friends ran away. One of them denied him. He was turned over to his enemies and went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves, and as he was dying, his executioners were gambling for his clothing, the only possessions he had on earth. And when he was dead, he was laid in a borrowed grave through the pity of a friend. But that grave couldn't hold him. And after 3 days, he was seen alive, first by his closest friends, and then by more than 500 people at one time. 20 centuries have come and gone, and today Jesus is the central figure of the human race, the leader of mankind's progress. All the armies that have marched and the navies that have sailed, all the parliaments that have ever sat, and all the kings who have ever reigned put together have not impacted the life of humanity as powerfully as that one solitary life.